Like literally pick up the ball, you have two options. You can look up, see a pass. If there ain't a pass, then go long.
I don't need your comment on the sideline, okay? Don't go there.
We've got this one here, throw the
Ref, what the fuck's going on? He's kicked him off the ball!
Get your video out.
I'll take that. I've been called a fucking lot worse in my life, I tell you.
Fucking hell!
Strap up both knees, welcome to the Vets League. It's on, and if you got low heart, then it's long. Cause you feel it in your neck and shoulders, coming strong. You know the song, do the dance, so slip. When I hit you with the head, right, left. Now that's a perfect hat trick. Step over, not sick. Don't know about that long ball tactic, slow it down. Real defenders never panic. Blood, sweat and tears, mud, 50-50 challenge. Buzz would have been cool, but 2 foot you showing studs. Keepers got hands, and I ain't talking about the gloves, man down. Get warm, you coming on sub, jack. With the perfect tactic, 35 plus, jumping up with a backflip. Saturday noon, wait, when was practice? SummersAFC, like, share, subscribe, it's perfect.
Let's get ready to rumble!
That's for your goal of the season for February. Well done, mate.
Get in.
Oh, you're big jerky.
Like Wesley, no matter what. Watch me kick.
This one's
Too tired?
No, this one, last time I got kicked.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait till the end, yeah. Good thinking, Batman.
Jace, what the key?
Good. You mate, you alright?
Yeah. Well gone.
Yeah, I'll just drop me a text or whatever.
Over here, please.
Yeah.
I don't, there's nothing for me to click to go to your page. Like, go on.
I've got it, it's coming, but yeah, it's just time.
So the back line of 4, Redgrave left back, Jason and Neil centre back, Max right back, centre mid. Ash and here, it's meant to be Ash, obviously Ash and Chris, and H, obviously the 3 in the middle. H is going to play furthest forward, so almost like a 10. Reason being is, Nicky's a fucking cheater and doesn't pass the ball to no one. So he's going to play furthest forward. That way, he doesn't have to worry about passing to anyone, just go for the goal. And H can basically pick up the ball because obviously he can hold off players and he can do what he needs to do with the ball. In saying that, we need to get the ball to players' feet. Yeah, right? All this long ball panicky thing that we keep doing is bullshit. Like literally pick up the ball, you have two options. You can look up, see a pass. If there ain't a pass, then go long. Yeah? Simple as. It's a big pick. There's no point killing players and just dumping it, makes people run for no reason. Yeah, we've got some people
Put
it this way, yeah? There's people here today who are disappointed they're not starting. I'm not playing, I'm not starting, I'm not playing. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. We just got to play for each other and we do what we got to do. Yeah? Everyone got that?
Yeah.
Let's go out there, boys.
Come on, man.
Get the win.
Let's get this win.
Do I always overinflate them, don't I? Everyone has to go at me.
Nah, I don't know about
Just for the camera, he has had one job to do and he has failed.
Oh, for fuck.
And he fucked it up.
That all good?
Club fine is required.
I'm gonna give it a show your facts.
Hopefully that won't be necessary, but enjoy your game, yeah, and we'll take it from there. Leigh, you're the away too. His heads. What do you want to do?
What stage we are?
On the stage you sure kick off. Enjoy your game.
Have a good one.
Nicky with a fresh trim. Where'd you go? Ages.
7 hours.
Every week. You know you're right back, buddy. I know, hold on.
3, 2, 1, go!
What's going on, people? It's Hunty here, back again for another episode. And today's game is the quarter-final of the League Cup, where we face a team called Leigh Town here in the orange of the neighbouring Division 1 East League. And having never played them before, this should be an interesting game. And this is our last chance at silverware for a place in the semi-finals. Having lost last week to one of our main title rivals, effectively ending any chance of promotion this season. Straight away, Max comes to the rescue with a timely header, and we manage to clear the danger away. So James on the ball, passing it out, and a mistake by Jason, and they're in. And it don't look like we've woken up here. Then again, Jason makes a timely interception now. And a great tackle there. The ball spills out to Chris, the assist specialist. Looks up, spots my run, and the rest, they say, is history. And within the space of 4 minutes, we take another early lead. And with that strike there, I bring my goal tally up to 12. And that assist there by Chris is his 7th for the season. And that there was the perfect start we were looking for. But straight away, Leigh Town are coming right back at us. And a mistake by Morton, and they're in again. But that looks like one of my toe punch specials. The first 11 minutes has been really tight here. And as H takes out the ball, that's a really dirty tackle by their number 16. But H just takes it in his stride, dusts himself off and gets straight back up. And in slow motion, it looks even worse. He's proper trying to do him now. But now their number 16's got to look over his shoulder for the next 80 minutes. And I'm never offside here. But for whatever reason, the lino raises his flag, so the ref's got to give it. And this ain't the last time during the game that this is going to happen. And a great pass there by Jason, who just gets clattered. But now Morton's on the run. And I didn't think he was going to get to that, so that's why my run's a bit late. And as I come running in, and what a touch by their keeper, just nicked it away from me. Straight down the other end, they whip one over. And their forward slips behind their 2 defenders, but he just can't hit the target. Boy, but that's a big let off for us. Neil to Harry, and a lovely takedown there. Just look at this pass here to Morton. And a lovely takedown.
Go on, Morton.
Can he finish?
Oh, unlucky. I was just slagging you off a second ago.
And that was unlucky there by Morton, who's having a cracker at the moment. But now we've got to defend another attack from Leigh Town. And their forward gets the header, but James saves it. And it falls to their player again. And what a great reactionary save there by James. And just watch this double save here by Mr. Reliable. And Jason's there to clear away the danger. Boy, that was a scary moment now from them to get straight back into the game. And all of a sudden I skip past my man and lay it on to Chris. And he's through. And he sees the keeper off his line. Tries to lob him, but gets it all wrong. And that's their number 10 bringing it forward. Chips it over, and a missed kick by Jason. James picks it up, and they're screaming a back pass. Do me a favour. So as their player takes a throw on, gets it back.
Taxi!
So Forbesy spots me on the halfway line. Their player decides to try and catch the ball in his hand. And I'd have been clean through there. And not even so much as a booking now. But it is what it is, I suppose. We feel like we're getting a few harsh decisions here. But as Neil lobs one over, can we get a goal before half time? Yes, we can. But unbelievably, the ref's blown up for a foul. But for the life of me, I can't see why this goal was not given. Out of the way, mate. Harry won the header fairly, and Chris with a lovely finish, but it ain't going to count. And we feel very hard done by now. But the ref looks at his watch, blows a whistle, first half, done and dusted.
I don't understand why we're moaning and complaining and arguing. Like, we're winning the game.
Yeah.
On the sideline, not on the fucking
No
pitch.
one's moaning on the sideline. No one's just listen to what we're saying.
Constructive
Alright,
criticism.
Listen, all right, guys, relax.
But 5 minutes later, after they got me, Harry done the same thing. Not one fucking word was said about it.
It's bullshit. We're all fucking grown men. If someone says something, just take it. That's just what it is. We carry on playing football. We're a team. Someone's gonna say something that you don't like. Period.
It was sad for everyone then.
Everyone gets it. Everyone's getting it.
Everyone's
It's not
getting
just
it,
you.
don't worry.
Yeah, you're in your own feelings. You need to stop it. At the end of the day, we're winning a game 1-0. I don't understand why we're arguing for. We're gonna end up losing the game because we're arguing for no reason. We're not doing bad. The long ball has got us a goal. Yeah. All we're saying is, when we've got the ball, let's just keep the ball because we're winning it. We're winning at the moment. It's game management. Midfield has the game in control at the moment. H, you're doing well. Ash, you're doing well. No, you're playing well. Like, the back line, you're doing well. Apart from minor little touches that we're making when we shouldn't be doing it. Jace, you know what you did. Exactly. Everyone's getting pointed at. Let's just stay positive. Redgrave, get your head in the game. Yeah. Let's stay positive. We just need another goal. We need another cushion, and then we can start doing other things. Guys, stay fucking positive. Everyone's heads down like as if we're losing the game.
3, 2, 1, go!
So So, second half, and it's us to kick off. And even though we're winning, we're really frustrated in how we're playing. And you can see some of the passion in the half-time team talk. So, as their number 17 whips one over. What's Jason trying to do now? But gets up, recovers, as they're coming again. And some quick, neat passing here by Leigh Town. But it's a weak shot, and James has got that covered.
You want me? You want me? Yeah? Okay, I'm here. I'm
You've
here.
been out on them benders, look, and you come back with a crutch.
Oh, no. You're right, though, yeah?
Bless you. Right. Yeah.
So it's been all Leigh Town in the second half, and they're really trying to press us here for an equaliser. And it falls to their number 7, real decent player here. What a shot, what a save! But lucky for us, he can't get the rebound. But during all that action, Jason stayed down. And this one looks bad. And having been out for the last 2 years with a torn ACL, this don't look good.
Oh, G.
Oh, God.
Yeah?
I'm looking like Ian Wright and things.
How you doing, bro? Yeah? Well, get the camera out of my face, blood. I'm making deals.
Always good to see Wazza on the sidelines. And now the ball falls to Morton with a lovely touch to Forbesy. I like to think he left it for myself. And now I'm through. Hey! And as I get myself a yard, I shoot. Just wide. And from my resulting shot, their keeper takes a goal kick. Decent header by Harry. And the ball falls to Chris. Move on, shall we? So as their number 7 picks the ball up from the halfway line. Redgrave, our defender, gets there. And a rare hesitation there by James, as he just holds onto the ball too long, but gets rid of it just in time.
He ain't done a classic Morton yet, has he? Pass into nowhere.
Yeah.
To be fair, their team has. They've done about 10.
Yeah.
Palmer, why'd you have to go and say that?
Magnets!
What is that?
Well, we did go 55 minutes without having one. But now I've beat the offside trap. But with no one up there with me, I cut it back in and I shoot, and their defender with a good headed block. But the ball falls out to Forbesy, just over the bar with that one. A great header by their number 14, because that ball was going in. And a good effort there by Forbesy. And Morton for the second time in 2 minutes.
These nuts. Got him! Got him!
But lucky for us, their number 17 fails to hit the target. And as Max brings it out, here's the hat-trick.
Taxi!
And these cock-ups must be catching, as their number 2 wants to get in on the act.
Ash, real talk.
You alright,
Are you alright, bro? Are you alright? No banter, I know you're me. No, I'm asking you. Yeah, alright.
Make sure that glass
Oh, because you're not moving properly.
It was trying to be
Jokes on the sideline. And that's Morton on the ball, and apart from them 3 cock-ups, has had a really good game. And it's Dino. 58 minutes gone on the clock, and Botan comes on for Morton.
Get 5 minutes.
And that's Leigh Town mounting an attack, looking for that equaliser. And their cross finds their number 7 who's running in. Bruh. But he hits the allotments at the back. And here's their number 2 again with a throw. Surely he's learnt his mistake after the first time. Sorry fella, if you do it, it goes in. Right, back to the game. 71 minutes gone and they've got a corner. And what a save there by James to keep us in the lead in this game. And I can't say this enough, he's been outstanding ever since he joined the club. And now it's Harry making a run down the wing. And their player brings him down. And their lino tried to call offside again, with Harry passing to himself. And as Leigh Town bring the ball up to the halfway line, a good tackle there by Boateng, and Harry comes in with a bad challenge there. But to be honest, I knew that challenge was coming from when he got done in the first 10 minutes. But as their player got up, he just has a little headbutt at Harry. Handbags, really. And they both deservedly get a yellow card. And with only 8 minutes to go, they're desperately trying to get this equaliser. And with one ball over the top, their player's through and calmly slots it into the back of the net. And with 8 minutes to go, Leigh Town get the equaliser. Their player showing great composure and a good finish there to put it past James. Well, with only 7 minutes to go, if it finishes 1-1, it goes to extra time. And as their number 15 brings it forward, it just gets brought down there by Mats. And they win a free kick in a dangerous area. So that's their number 5 to whip one over. And there's a bit of a scramble in the middle. And it falls to their player and he shoots. Wow, we are very lucky now. And with just over 2 minutes to go, now it's Dino on the attack. And look at this run here. He's going all alone. Can he score? And this shot was so close to winning us the game. But now it's Harry with a great challenge on their player, and he just manages to nick the ball in my direction. And I get past one player, try to get past the other, and as I shoot, he gently leans on me. And I think out of desperation, I scream penalty. And 1-1 is how it's going to finish, as the ref looks at his watch and blows a whistle. Full time, done and dusted. Extra time on its way. Alright, one voice, let's get in, yeah?
What's wrong with me wait, hold on, listen, look, we're all grown-ups here, we're all grown-ups. Alright, listen, yeah? It's a quarter-final of a cup, yeah? It's 1-0, yeah? We're under pressure against them. They're shit, let's be honest, they're shit, they're not good, yeah? We got players on the bench that we can bring on and just close the game out.
You don't know what's happening on the bench, though.
What do you mean?
You don't know what's happening on the bench.
What's happening on the bench? What's happening on the bench?
If certain players don't want to come on or don't want to play, can we control that? We can't.
Exactly.
That conversation
exactly.
After the game.
That's dead now. That's dead.
What
are we doing to go forward?
What are you saying, Max? We could have closed it out with
the players' decisions.
Come on.
Yeah, all right, we didn't know that. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
But why do they want to come on now?
Let's deal with that after the game. Yeah, let's do that after the game.
All right, well,
yeah.
Let's not worry about it.
Exactly. Let's just win this fucking game.
Have I been arguing with people the whole time?
Not.
I couldn't start. I didn't know Aaron was playing today.
When you see the big picture, you understand.
No, exactly. And then the thing is, I asked you to play. No, you got changed, so I don't want to play.
Yeah, I know, I saw. But when I see him shoot, I say, so what? You're not injured then?
No, but that's what I'm saying. So you can't have a go at the rest of the team or anyone else. I'll be real, we've got too many bitches in the team. Way too many bitches.
There he is. You good.
I told you I was making signings, bro. I told you I was on the phone. I told you I was on the phone, bro. I'm a businessman.
Coming, yeah?
We'll see, man. We'll see. If it's you boys, man.
Of course. No, you man. Go away, man.
Hey, stay away.
Talk to my manager, yeah?
So we're in the first half of extra time, and all to play for. Perfect. And a lovely takedown by their number 11, and now they're on the attack. And as their players one-on-one with Steve, he shoots. Another good save there by James. And that's kept us in the game now. But a minute later, they've got a corner. And Palmer's there to header it out, but only as far as their player. Oh my God, he's hit the bar. And what a strike by their player. And that could have ricocheted anywhere. We are living very dangerously. We've got another corner to deal with. And yet again, Palmer wins the header. And as James comes out, their player takes a dive. And they all scream penalty. But having watched it from this angle, I can't make out if it's a penalty or not. What do you think? Comment below. So as Hughesy takes a throw on, just in the corner, Hughesy gets thrown to the ground. But in fairness to the ref, he was looking at the ball, so couldn't give it. But the people on the sidelines are rightly livid. 5 minutes to go, James kicks the ball out. Harry with the chest. Boateng to Darren. And as he runs at their player, what can he do here? Well, he wins a foul for us in a dangerous area. And as Hughesy crosses one over, there's a scramble in the area and it falls to Darren. But their number 14's there to clear away the danger. But now we're on the attack again with Palmer, and he crosses one over, falls to Dino. Hughesy looks up, spots Palmer's run, and volleys it, but straight at the keeper.
When they look up team player, this is what they're going to see.
No, I'm coming on for the penalties. Oh, well done.
So at the moment, this is anyone's game. And Max comes in with a great header there, and a lovely flick from Harry. And now it's Forbesy, skips past his man, sets himself, gets his shot off, but can't generate any power. And as you can see, I'm ready to come back on, because Darren said his legs are cramping. Then his legs finally give up on him.
Taxi!
And that's the funniest thing I've seen since doing these videos. So with only 9 minutes left of extra time, Max picks up the ball off of James, has a look up, spots my run, and I'm never offside here. But yet again, the lino's put his flag up, and I'm through. But then my hamstring decides to go ping. And having only just come on, I've got to come off again. And we're dropping like flies, with Morton having to come back on for me.
It's a bad one. Fucking, I weren't offside.
Yeah, we know this, bro. Fucking, this lino's a fucking joke.
So now it's nil with a throw. Can we nick a goal in the last 2 minutes to send us through to the semis? And the ball comes over to Harry. What a save by their keeper to keep him in this game. So as James kicks the ball out, the ref looks at his watch and blows the whistle. Full time, extra time, done. Now it's penalties.
Can I just say a few words?
Of course you can.
Hello.
He's alright.
No, yeah, I'm
hey,
fair.
well done, you.
It was a good game, and we're all tired.
It was a good game.
Everyone's tired. Well,
Good luck, fella.
Go first, yeah? Second, Dino, yeah, third. No, Aaron third, sorry.
Yeah.
Dino fourth, you fifth, and then obviously sudden, whatever.
Like I said, Uzi said he didn't want to come on.
Come on, boys. I didn't want to come on because I should have been playing in the first place. That's why.
We need that goal.
He didn't want to come on.
Come on, you want to win, bro.
Exactly. So you put your best 11 out, didn't you?
But you've got to also understand that other people play the cup game before. Am I going to drop them if we won the last cup game? And then drop them, and you weren't there at the last cup.
You don't need to explain yourself.
No,
it's got to be fair.
Yes, exactly. So that's why I've got to change it.
Yeah, but you don't just say I'm going to change not play. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's pathetic if you ask me. But let's just get back on with the game. So up steps Forbesy for the first penalty in the game. Lovely. And a well-dispatched penalty there. But more importantly, that puts us 1-0 up. And now it's Leigh Town to take their first of the game. And gets it in to make it 1-1. Next up for us is our defender, Steve. Can he score to put us 2-1 up? Yes, he can, with a great penalty. Will Leigh Town make it 2-2? Yes, they can. No one's missed a penalty yet. So, up steps the General for our third penalty. Can he score and take us 3-2 into the lead? Oh, he got lucky there. So, we're 3-2 up. This is to make it 3-3. Oh, James is so unlucky there. He got a hand to it. But that strike makes it 3-3. So, up steps Dino for the fourth penalty of the game. Can his left foot make it 4-3? Yes, he can. Not one penalty missed by either team. Can Leigh Town make it 4-4? Only just. James nearly got a hand to that. So, all 8 penalties have been scored so far. Can Husey make it 5 out of 5 for us? Oh, and the keeper saves it at the crucial time. So now if Leigh Town score this, they go through to the semi-finals. And a great save by James, and he's kept us in it.
Get in there, James.
So now it's 4-4, with Max stepping up. Can he put us 5-4 up? And their keeper makes 2 saves in a row. So again, Leigh Town have their chance to go through to the semi-finals. And with that goal, they beat us 5-4 on penalties and progress to the semi-finals. And I just want to wish Leigh Town the best of luck in the competition, as they're a great bunch of lads. But that's football for you. There can only be one winner.
It's just a matter of time before I lose my mind.
Don't you know?
That's all. Oh, I'm sorry. After you. No, not at all. After you. Insist after you. Oh no, after you. 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 After you.